This is one of my favorite ways to strengthen the shoulders in multiple planes of motion. First, we're going to place our hand right next to our hips, and we're going to sit in this modified cross-legged position. You're going to push the floor away with your hand to lift your pants away from the floor, and then set yourself back down. You're going for as much control as possible here. So push the floor away and try not to fall back down, but set yourself back down with control. Once you're doing that pretty proficiently and it feels okay, you're gonna lift and you're gonna rotate, pivot, and place the other hand on the ground. You can either hover your knees or you can set them down. Then you would pivot back to the start position. Turn, keep pushing the floor away, keep pushing it away, and set yourself down. Do that maybe 10 or so times every day, or as often as you can, not more than 3 times a day probably. Monitor your level of pain if you're having pain in your shoulders. Try to keep your perception of your own pain around a 3 or a 4. If it goes above that, then you're going to scale back the movement a little bit and maybe come down to your elbow to do the same thing. Lift and lower, lift and maybe pivot, and then down. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you next time.